Really, Jana? We were going 5 miles an hour around that turn.
It was intense.
And not just the one driving.
Are you okay?
Oh, slowing down. Okay.
Oh no. This is not good.
I do apologize.
I am so upset that Dan's not here right now. We would be going back and forth on these.
I'm glad Dan's not here then. If we would be doing faster. Maybe it's gonna get better now. Oh no, definitely not yet.
Spoke too soon.
That's that feeling.
Oh, it's the rush of coming down.
Stomach goes like 4 feet under your where you're supposed to be.
Yep.
I don't like that feeling.
Hey everyone, guess what? We're here at Fontana Dam. I'm getting ready to start. My friends Rob and Megan have come to see me off, and we're gonna walk across the dam now. So see you guys soon. We found the dam. Let's go for a walk. Look, it's my first white blaze. Oh, there's a car on the trail. Okay guys, this is no joke. Like, I'm not entirely sure I have any business being out here. I think I've gone maybe a mile and a half, and it's been uphill the entire way, like seriously climbing. But check out these views. It's pretty fantastic. And I think it's gonna be worth it, but I'm just gonna keep going and hopefully I'll get somewhere. Maybe not where I'm meant to go, but I'll get somewhere. That's where I came from, and that's where I'm going. Let's do this. So this is the trail that I just came up, and if you look around here, this is the trail that I have to go through. So this is gonna be interesting. I'm guessing I have to go up and over right there. So yeah, wish me luck. Phew, I made it. Onward. I've totally got this. Like, I think I've gone like 5 miles, maybe. Trying to go a total of 17 today. So I've got about 12 more miles to go. I'm on a downhill now, and I totally got this. Oh God. I don't think I can do this. I mean, these mountains are killing me. I feel like I've been going up for 100 million years, and it feels like I'll never get there. And a little bit like I have no business being out there. Here. No business being out here. Yeah. Took a quick break, drank some water, ate a Cliff Bar, caught my breath. Now I'm going downhill and I've totally got this. So last night was a pretty rough night. I missed my mark by 6 miles and beat myself up pretty heavily all night long, to the point that I couldn't even talk to anyone because, I don't know, I felt like a failure and a loser, and I wasn't happy. But I woke up today and it was pouring rain, and somehow that made everything seem a little bit better. So now I'm out here making my way to the next shelter. And it's very muddy, very slippery, very wet, but it's also very beautiful. Just look at this.
While I was hiking, I kept seeing things out of my peripheral vision, especially when I was tired. And I swear I kept seeing cats and roosters for some reason. And when I would look to the side, I would realize that it was just a tree stump or a rock. But I swear to you, it seemed like there were cats everywhere. And then suddenly one day, I hear something go meow. But it was just a bird.
So I'm sure it's so windy here that you guys can't hear anything, but I got to show you this view. I mean, wow. This is completely changing my attitude about whether or not this is a good thing or a bad thing. And I have to say, today is a much better day. This is incredible.
So on Sunday night, by the time I got back to the shelter, it was already cold. It was 8 o'clock, which is an hour before hiker midnight. And I needed to go to bed because I knew that I was cold and I needed to get warm. The next morning when I woke up, I realized that there was no chance that things were going to dry out and that I was going to be hiking for days with wet clothes, regardless of whether or not it stopped raining. And I just realized that this wasn't what I needed to be doing. And so I made the decision then that it was time to leave the trail. And I reached out to some friends to see how I could leave. And we came up with a plan that involved either leaving on Tuesday or potentially leaving Monday night. So I made the decision that I would leave then and started the long trek back.
To all my Tennessee fans and friends and University of Tennessee people, I made it to Rocky Top. It's really beautiful up here. I'll show you. Pretty sure that's my trail. I'm not entirely sure. There's a big rock. I need you guys to understand why I'm leaving. I can do this. That's not even a question. This is just not what I need right now. I have no choice, but I have to go 12 more miles before I can leave tomorrow. And the road is nothing but mud. It's like walking in sand, and it hurts, and I'm slow. And even with 7 miles today, I'll hike for about 8 hours, and I can't do it anymore. Isn't this beautiful? I'm glad this is my last hike. When I tell you guys this is no joke, I mean it. You see that zigzag up through the rocks? That's what I have to climb. And I just came from there. So, yeah, this place is kicking my butt. But onward we go. The trail has basically turned into a creek that I'm walking down.
So ultimately I made a plan to meet my friend Shelby at the Clingman's Dome Visitor Center. When I arrived, the visitor center was closed, but luckily there was a bathroom that I was able to take shelter in, which was a good thing because I had about a 2-hour wait before she arrived. And this bathroom was my saving grace because I was able to go in and take off my wet clothes, put on dry clothes, and had a little chat with you, but you couldn't hear it because all of my rain gear blocked the sound of the microphone. So I just wanted to tell you kind of what I was saying in this video. And what I think is important to note is that I don't see this as a failure. I did not fail the Appalachian Trail. I tried. I got out there and I wanted to see if I could do it, if I could hike, if I could sleep in a tent overnight and be out there with a bunch of strangers. And the funny thing is that what I discovered was that it's not my lifelong dream to through hike a trail. I do like hiking and I will go back and do some hiking and I'll do some shorter hikes and some camping, and I'm really excited about that future. But it's not my thing to hike a through hike. And I told the hikers as I was leaving that the idea is that you hike your own hike. It's something they say often, you hike your own hike. And I decided that my hike is not going through an endurance challenge to prove to anyone or even to myself that I can survive that. I can survive it, but I don't want to. And I think that the most important thing you can take away from this is if you're doing something that you don't like doing, stop doing it. Do something else. Never waste a day of your life doing something that makes you unhappy. So I made the decision to leave, and I have no regrets of that. And the good news is that I have a new plan, a new adventure, and you guys should just stay tuned because it's going to be amazing. It starts on Friday of this week. I'm not going to tell you where I'm going, so you'll just have to wait and see.